Good morning. Hey, it's Richard here. It's a beautiful day today. We'll just go straight into it. The surface temperature is 38 degrees this morning. And I'm gonna hunt for crappie today. Stay with me. Let's see what we can do here at Guntersville Lake. All right, I've decided I'm gonna go on to the back end of this creek here in Guntersville and look for some fish. Tell you what, the back end of this darn creek is froze up bad. Now then, I'm over here where this deeper water is, out of the ice. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fish this line of treetops right here and see if we can come up with a crappie. The water depth is about 28 feet. If we're lucky, we can catch some. Okay. Water's real clear, so I'm gonna start off with a natural color. 4x4 jig right here, 2-pound test line. Let's just fish these trees right here and see if there's any fish about. I don't have any idea. I'm just searching for crappie. There he is. Little one. Finally made it back up through here, folks. I tell you, there's a lot of ice in places here on Guntersville Lake. There's a small fish right there. Oh, one of about 8 inches long, but he's pretty, ain't he? Let's let him go. Me and old Elmo, we got us a code, so if you hear a little bit of a code type voice, well, we can't help it. We took us some Tylenol and we just gonna fish anyway. But that fish right there was suspended on the side of the creek, about 4 or 5 foot, 6 foot deep. There he is. What do we got right here? Let me stand up. I'm bill dancing it, folks. This old head cold's got me down. I'm having to sit down. Head cold, chest cold type of deal. I rarely get sick. But today I is. But I never get sick of catching crappie. That's a pretty good little fish. Let's let him go. Pink Phantom is what's working right now. Make us another cast back up in there. I'm fishing on the end of a point right here in the back end of a creek. The water depth is 8 feet. There we go. Elmo. I told old Elmo he should have come on in here. Let's flip that fish in here. There's a good fish right there, Elmo. You should have come anyway. Pink Phantom. Favorite bait, folks. It's subject to change, but for the last couple of fishing trips, it's been producing fish. Yep. Yep. What do we got right here? Oh, my. I'm going to try to flip this one in, too. I'm brave today. No, I ain't. Let's flip that. Yeah, I will. He's small. Sometimes you'll lose them, flipping them in the boat there, Elmer. That's a nice little fish. We're going to let him go. You know, clear water there's no doubt in my mind, over the years, I've noticed that light line getting a long cast like that one away from the boat will improve your chances of catching more fish. There's no doubt in my mind about that. 2, 3, 4 pound test line, they all, in my opinion, should apply to this type of fishing, casting in clear water for crappie. There he is. These fish is biting real light. Real light. Pretty good fish. Water's extremely clear. Let's try to flip him in. There we go. That's a good crappie right there. And then maybe we can save him for a thumbnail. We'll try that again. There, Elmo. We'll release him when the video's over. We don't need any fish. Not today. We're gonna go back on up here and let the wind drift us back. That's another thing. Using your trolling motor as less as you possibly can. Better off you'll be in this real gin clear water. Let's go on up here and we'll make another pass. See what we can do. Oh, I missed that crappie. That's how light they're biting. These are some of the lightest bites I've had in a long time. You're talking about inactive. But I'm gonna run that bait right over that fish again, see if he'll give us another chance. That was just a plain miss. There he is. Okay. Just a plain miss. Let's look at the jig placement right here and see. Okay. Well, he's got it in there pretty nice. Right there on the rim of his mouth. Anyway, he got caught. Let's put him in the bucket. Right here. Beautiful fish, folks. This is something, like I've mentioned before, that anybody can get out here and do. Not only is it a great sport, you can relax out here. You don't have to worry about anything except for what you're doing, and that's catching fish. I'm gonna go back over that place again, spot again. Kind of blow in here a little bit close and see if there's another crappie there. Daggone. What have I got? Golly day. Folks, look here. I'm gonna flip that son of a gun in. Look what a big old yellow perch. I moved off of that point a little bit to let those fish rest because I'm having to really fish hard today. This water's gotten way too clear. That's a big yellow perch right there. My goodness. That's pretty. Let's let him go in that clear water. Let's see if we can watch him swim off right here. I don't know if the camera can see that or not, but we're in 8 feet of water. Now I can see the bottom right there. That's why watch. Maybe y'all seen that. I hope you did. Let's make us another cast back out there. I'm gonna have to make a long cast like that. 8 feet of water, and I can see the bottom. I mean, I can probably see it 12 foot right now. Water is real still. We've had a shad kill at Guntersville. I don't know if you can see that on the bottom, but there's a few laying on the bottom. The water got so cold here. Extremely cold. That's the most shad I've seen killed in a long time. It's a natural thing that happens anyway. It's supposed to. It's the way nature holds its checks and balances. But that was a tremendous amount of shad that died this time. Okay. Come on, crappie. Yep. Yeah, if that's a crappie, it's a small one. Just get him in, yeah, it's just a small. Well, I'll be dang. First white crappie I've caught in a while. Cold as ice, I mean. Hit that clear color. I mean natural color, excuse me, folks. That's a pretty fish. White crappie. Let's let him go. Right here. Let him get bigger. See if we can catch us another one. There he is. Oh, let me stand up on this one. This is a good one, I believe. Come here, boy. Oh, no. It ain't no crappie. Let's flip him in. It's white bass. Let's get her claws. Hold that one right there. Them white bass fight. I'll set the hook. It just solid. And you all have me a good crappie. But I don't care. I'll take white bass all day. That's a sporty fish, like I've said before. All right. There we go. Gosh, what some light bites. That water's so cold, them crappie just lull. Not a whole lot of fight to them, really. I mean, that water is cold. It's been years since I've seen it this cold here on Guntersville, but there he is. Beautiful little game fish, I tell you what. I'm going to throw right back in that same path, make that same cast, and come back through there real slow and see if there's another one. Real slow. There he is. The slower you can reel a bait or a jig for crappie, the better off you're going to be. It don't matter what time of the year it is. But, however, I want y'all to look right there. See that? That is down in there past the barb. So I'm going to have to get that out. I flipped that crappie in. Let's let him go. That's a beautiful fish. I don't want y'all to see this, so I'm going to get my pliers and jerk it out there right now while it's still numb. Oh, okay. There we go. Y'all don't do that. I don't know how many hooks I've pulled out of myself over the years, but now it hurts. Let's make us another cast in there. What we have is some active crappie. That's out there. They're not very big, but they are active right now. There we go. Golly, that little crappie right here, he hit it and went sideways with it. I didn't even feel the strike. That means that they're real inactive. I can't see that line hop. Pretty fish. Beautiful. Poor old Elmer. I tell you what, I'm gonna make another cast up there. See if there's another one right there. There he is. I'm catching crappie, folks, but I'm not catching no good ones. I want you to look what little fish. But that's not a bad thing at all. That's a good thing. We're reproducing here in Guntersville Lake. Different sizes of crappie. That's a good thing to see. Let me make another cast over there. Yep. Hey, this ain't no little bitty one right here. What we got? Oh, that's a white bass this evening. Golly, bum fat. That blame thing's gonna whoop me. Been one of them days. Come on in here, boy. I want you to look how fat that fish is. What a potted fish. You got a jig right there in your mouth there. Oh, buddy, let me let you go. Well, folks, I must admit that fishing in gin clear water is pretty difficult, but you can still catch a few crappie, even in cold, clear water with light line. 1/32 ounce jig head. Okay, today I used the ultimate jig head made by 4x4 and a natural color. You can still catch a few of those stubborn fish. But briefly, I want to make a special shout out to Nancy Judith Pittman. Her birthday is January the 20th of 1948. She's 70 years old. She's the mother of my wife. We love you and happy birthday. Go fishing when you can, because it's good for you. We'll see y'all next time. Thank y'all.